Hey, Escape the Rumors. Brandon here. We are in Rocky Hill, Connecticut. Back again. We've been here before. We tried their first room, and it was so much fun that we had to come back and try their new room, which is Movie Mayhem. And I am standing here with Heather again. Heather, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Okay, so we just tried their new room, and you have to tell us, first of all, when did it come out?
We actually officially opened at the end of June.
Okay, so very new.
Yeah, very new.
And we've been getting a lot of good positive feedback even before getting here, but we didn't let that kind of, weigh in when we experienced it ourselves because we want to get the fresh, clean slate to try to figure out how we feel about it. And we gotta agree with the people that we've been hearing the rave reviews about. It's a lot of fun, very entertaining, definitely makes you feel like you are there and ready to play. So tell us the creativity behind a room like Movie Mayhem.
Actually, so it comes from the fact that we wanted a home theater and I needed to reclaim my house.
Right.
So what do you do when you can't get into your own house because you have too much stuff? You figure a way to repurpose it. So we had movie theater seats in hopes to build a movie theater in our basement. Never happened.
Okay.
We opened up an escape room. Now I have room to put it. So the entire design came about getting them out of my house. So we had a whole movie theater. So it started from there. We had movie theater seats. So we moved from there. What else would you have in a movie theater? A snack bar. So then we had to bits and pieces just go, and I pretty much designed that way. It's what would be in the theater, and then I have to create puzzles with what would actually be there.
Right.
So we tried to make everything make sense. You have to have popcorn, you have to have candy, you have to have soda machines, you have to have all that.
So basically you have a lot of snacks at home too, and you're like, how do I get rid of all the snacks? Put it in the room. And so if you guys didn't see our last video, her and her husband, they both built everything with themselves, concept, puzzles, technology, everything is them, and we definitely are very impressed because it's a lot of work. I mean, you start from an idea and then all the steps that you need to take to come out with something like that.
Yeah. That's the hard part, definitely, for sure. You can have great ideas written on the back of envelopes, but then actually making them happen is often the hard part. And we added another family member. Actually, our cousin Rich, he's a carpenter, so he came and he built a lot of the custom stuff.
Oh.
And then my husband has learned other aspects of the programming now, and then I get to make everything look pretty. So it's kind of a complete group effort.
You have all the pieces of the puzzle to produce something really fantastic.
Yeah.
How do you come up with the concept? Do you usually start, like I know you say, you figure out what do I need to do and then you start decorating and putting stuff in there puzzle-wise. Is that usually your process?
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, there's certain things that you design because you know you have to have wires behind it and things like that, the making of it. When you put things together just to make them look pretty, and then you have to put them together to make them last because they're going to be used thousands of times, and then you have to also add the concept of hiding things to make it look nice and not hurt.
You gotta kind of strategically leave everything out.
So it's lasting a long time, looking good, and then making sense in the environment you're in.
Okay. Well, last question we have for you, because if you got to check out our YouTube channel for the whole experience of CODEWORD Escape and what they have here to offer, because they also have an amazing room for parties and corporate events. But you'll see that in the other video. In regards to your rooms and Movie Mayhem in addition, how do you book? Like, is it a public, private option for both?
So we used to be public, but we did change to private because most of the players seem to want private rooms, so we listened to them. So we've done it a little bit differently. We have it on a sliding scale. So the price goes down based on how many people you have. So 2 is going to be the highest price, and then you get a price break after 5, and then a price break after 7. So it'll bring it down to like $28 a person if you have a group over 6.
Oh, great. Yeah, I feel like private experiences, yes, people do go for that more, but I feel like it lets them really just like get in there and be themselves and like tackle the puzzles the way they want to. Also, just letting you know, she's also designs jewelry, so if you're looking for like a special gift to give someone that's an enthusiast of escape rooms, come check her out. Thank you so much for having us. You guys gotta make it over to CODEWORD Escape in Rocky Hill, Connecticut. Check out the 2 rooms they have, and maybe one on the way in the near future, but we'll let them
6 or so
that.
plus months.
Take care, bye.
Hello, we just finished the Movie Mayhem room, and what did you think?
Amazing. Definitely cinematic. Ha ha ha, no pun intended. No, it was a great room. We had a wonderful time.
I mean, like in terms of the set design, we really felt like we were in a movie theater. we're not gonna give away too much, but the props are like legit. You will feel really comfortable in there as if you were sitting through a whole movie. And
you can't eat the popcorn though. You gotta bring your own popcorn if they'll let you.
Yeah, I mean, like we'll probably have to go get some food afterwards too, because of all this stuff in there that seems so real that we're so hungry right now.
Yeah, but overall, flow definitely there. Storyline, immersive.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna have a great time with even kid friendly.
Oh, that's for sure. Yeah, I think that in terms of the puzzle design wise, we've definitely seen a lot of stuff that we've seen a lot now since we played so many games, but we haven't seen a few of them that were very cleverly used.
Yeah, not so much like movie related, but I think it definitely takes you there to kind of figure out like there's something odd and you need to figure out what's wrong.
And then most of the time, like you don't really like to read that much, but I think in this room, the reading material is like not as like crazy, but it's actually very. You needed to utilize that.
You need it. It's useful, but it's also fun with reading too because it definitely plays well with the story.
Yeah, and then incorporated, I think, well with the storyline. So that's also a plus. Well, you guys gotta come out and check it out because we really had a lot of fun in there. So come out to CODEWORD.
Movie Mayhem at CODEWORD Escape. Jumping out.
Jumped out! Why would you jump out again?